was preparing to, think about what to say to you all today, it occurred to me, much has been mentioned already today, that a lot of you might have started your studies at Warwick during 2020, when COVID ran wild across the globe. I simply cannot begin to imagine what that would have been like for you. Your determination, resilience, and passion is utterly admirable, and I would suggest requires regular celebration. This is no small feat. I absolutely loved my time at Warwick. When I graduated some 26 years ago, I had no idea what I was going to do with my life. All I knew is that I wanted to help people. My time here was so special. I found myself here. I discovered who I was. And Warwick set me up to succeed, whatever I chose to do. So it might be that some of you are crystal clear on your vision, or some of you might be like me back then and you're not sure. Either way, you are where you need to be, and you're already on your path. What I find important to remember, and the real difference between when I studied and you graduating today, is that the world is a lot different. You have to negotiate so much more than I did. Not least the aftermath of a global pandemic, but there are real challenges in the world, and particularly the pressure that comes with social media. In 1994, when I joined Warwick, mobile phones weren't a thing. There was no selfies, there were no texts, there was no Instagram or TikTok or anything else that might be available now. Although I have joined Threads. I like that. We didn't have any of the pressures that came with being performative online. Life was a lot simpler. And I know from my peers and the graduates that I've worked with that comparisonitis is a real word. And the impact that has on confidence is a real thing. And that leads me why I'm here today and why I said yes to this incredible opportunity and honor to speak with you all. I'm here to remind you that you are incredible and not to worry about what anybody else is doing. Whilst I read civil engineering at Warwick, and I subsequently went on to lead teams building multi-million-pound projects across the globe, which was incredible, one thing remained true and my guiding compass throughout: I wanted to help people. So in 2020, during COVID, I started and founded NMS Coaching to support people and businesses tap into their own genius and recognize the brilliance they bring to the world. I love people for our individual, absolute, essential brilliance that we bring to the world. And I encourage you to tap into your own genius. And that's why I'm here. Anything is possible, and I wanted to share with you as much as I could in this short window of opportunity. So I have 3 tips for you. Number 1, find your purpose. Now, I often talk about purpose being a paradox. It's both and. Whilst your purpose might be your future, your vision, your goals, and your aspirations, it is also this moment. It is your future and this present moment. What ultimately drives us is happening right now, right in this moment, right in this auditorium. I invite you to ask yourself, what's really important to me? What will my future self thank me for? As Eckhart Tolle beautifully says, realize deeply that this present moment is all you will ever have. Make now the primary focus of your life. Point 2, find your community. When we have an unwavering belief and confidence in this present moment and know it to be part of our purpose, we can ask ourselves, what community do I need? Who do I need around me? Who can cheerlead for me? And who will give me that beautiful, judgment-free, constructive advice? You are now part of the Warwick Global Alumni Community. I am there, as well as 275,000 others, ready to support. And it is truly joyful being part of the Graduate Mentor Program. The skills you have accumulated during your studies here are amazing and transferable. So find your community who will help you grow. And finally, the 3rd point, focus on your well-being. And for this, I have 2 questions for you to think about. First question, What 3 things do you love about yourself? Have you ever considered it? What 3 things do you love about yourself? Tell yourself them regularly. And then the second question, what 3 things do you love doing? Do them when you need to focus on your well-being and take the time. It is of utmost importance that you are kind to yourself. Have regular check-ins with the language that you use when you talk to yourself. Remain open, be curious, and be authentically you. The social pressure is real. Mental well-being is important, and you are enough. This achievement today is truly phenomenal. So to recap, number 1, find your purpose. 2, find your community. And 3, look after your well-being. And if you need a cheerleader, give me a ring, email me, or contact the alumni. We are here for you. Your path is yours and nobody else's, whilst the direct route to your destination might be via the motorway. Sometimes we need to take the A road because there is traffic, or is there an obstruction in the road, or we make a mistake and we miss our junction. That's okay, because oftentimes the A road has so much more to offer and is rich with beauty and learning. You are important. This achievement is incredible. Stand in the light that you deserve and shine brightly. My name is Natalie Miller-Snell, and I thank you so much for listening.